Thank you. Your Royal Highness, fellow Whitley Award winners, friends, and supporters, it's official. Penguins are the mission of my life. For me, they represent the magnificence of wildlife, but at the same time, its fragility. I admire penguins because they're loyal, they're brave, and determined. They can also be tough, but they need our help to cope with the main threats caused by humans. Today, it is a very special day for penguins because it is World Penguin Day. So happy Penguin Day to all of you. Penguins have been my boss for almost 3 decades. And during that time, we have worked under very challenging circumstances. And sometimes when we work in conservation, we ask ourselves, does anybody care about the work that we're doing? Is it at all important? But the fuel for the fire in our hearts is the support we receive from conservation organizations like Whitley Fund for Nature. 8 years ago, I received the Whitley Award, followed by the continuation funding. That support triggered the consolidation of the Global Penguin Society, which is an international organization that protects all penguin species in the planet and also their habitats. The Whitley Gold Award will allow us now to create more marine protected areas and to generate more science useful for conservation. And we will support the development of a global penguin conservation agenda. In addition, we're going to expand our educational work with the kids so we can instill a conservation culture. And finally, we are going to assess the magnitude of the illegal traffic of penguins in the planet. Penguins are extremely perfect indicators of the health of the oceans, as you have seen in the film. The well-being of our planet depends on the condition of our seas. However, only 2% of our oceans are strictly protected. The oceans are under threat now as never before in human history. As David Attenborough highlighted in Blue Planet 2 BBC series, pollution is one of the main threats now. Every year, 8 million tons of plastics ends up in the ocean where it can be lethal. So everyone here, every single one of us, can play a role to making a small change in our daily lives. And I invite you to please consider avoiding single-use plastics. For millions of years, human beings, all of us, we have evolved immersed in natural environments. But we forget nature, we move away from nature, and we forget that nature keeps us mentally and physically healthy. So please keep nature close to you and your family. Teach your children and your peers to love and respect nature, as one day they can become a conservationist too. This is my hope for the future. I thank my family, friends, and supporters, and all of you here tonight, especially my wife, Laurita. We both share the passion for conservation, and believe me, she has been the most amazing life partner a penguin can have. I am so deeply honored and grateful to receive this Whitley Gold Award, especially in this Whitley Fund for Nature 25th anniversary year. Together, we are all here celebrating conservation successes thanks to the vision of one person, Edward Whitley. So on behalf of all of us, so his vision, together with the hard work of his team, made all this possible. So on behalf of all of us here tonight and the nearly 200 Whitley winners, I want to extend our gratitude for their invaluable impact in the conservation of this planet. Thank you so much.